Our next speaker is Maria Chow. Her talk is based on biomimicry, which is the use of inspiration found within nature, and how this can be implemented within the human population and solve current problems in Singapore.
So everyone's talking about sustainability and how we need to save the world. But do we really need to save it? The fact is, it has been saving us for millions of years. Biomimicry is the act of observing nature and learning from it, and thus implementing it into our own designs. It's not about changing the future, but embracing the old. A close look at nature will reveal to us that it is the ultimate circular economy where there is no byproduct and there is no waste. Look at the rainforest. The exchange between animals and plants, carbon dioxide and oxygen, is optimal. Everything goes to some use. Because at its heart, there is a deep relationship between living organisms, conscious or not. And so, on a local level, I'm going to give you an example on how biomimicry has already shaped our city here in Singapore. If you've ever walked down Tanjong Pagar, you may have noticed this Oasia hotel. This has been inspired by biomimicry. BioC, a local firm here in Singapore, has used these porous structures to enable passive cooling and natural ventilation. And looking at all that greenery, you may be surprised that this actually houses up to 18 different animal species. But how are these design concepts inspired? Take elephant skin, for example. Unlike us humans, elephants don't sweat, but instead they build up their dead skin, which is why it appears cracked. Not the usual beauty standard, but nature is smarter than us. The geometry of their cracked skin allows for cell shading, evaporative cooling, and convection currents, which minimalizes heat losses and stores water longer than any other animal. Despite their remarkable size, they're able to store water for up to they can go for 4 days without water. And BioC, again, has recognized the genius behind these elephant skins and has decided to utilize these properties to create tiles to build in Singapore. Due to our tropical climate, using this will aid to cool down our building. So imagine your room without aircon because your walls do this for you. And so I'd like you to imagine a world where the difference between a city and nature and a rainforest is indistinguishable. Can we, the urban sphere, develop a symbiotic relationship with the biosphere? Imagine cement with smart bionic properties that can navigate through and around obstacles and is able to produce nutrients to the surroundings. Or a building which acts as plants and harnesses all our carbon dioxide to produce clean, life-giving oxygen. This can be possible with a change of mindset. It's interesting that we spend a lot of time and energy cutting and controlling our natural environment. It's seen by all our pristine glass windows, blocking out all the elements from getting into our buildings. But what if we can switch our building processes to build a city that harnesses the life and energy that is around us, rather than fight and push back the elements? These are the principles that drew me to a vision of a city that is self-sustaining and life-producing, a living city. It said that a rainforest has the highest form of biodiversity, and because Singapore is a rainforest, this can be a vision for us too. And so, as you walk outside, look and appreciate on how all the problems that we are trying to desperately solve, our answers are all around us. The aim for a net zero world seems dauntingly impossible, but I believe we should aim for a net positive one. Because why not? All the other species in nature are net positive, and we just need to mimic them. Thank you.